Hi, welcome back. I'm Tony B, and I help you see your life from a bigger picture. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 signs that you're falling into a slump. Dr. Seuss says that when you're in a slump, it's hard for you to be much fun. Unslumping is not easily done. So, awareness is 9/10 the battle. We all know in life that once we realize something that we're doing, that we can fix it. In most cases, not realizing it, not knowing that there's a problem is the problem. So, I will help you. 5 signs that you are falling into a slump. Sometimes rolling through life on a routine, daily, not knowing that inside you're falling apart because outside looks pretty good. Go to work, get up, do your morning routine, have your breakfast, go to work, come home, have your dinner, go to bed, and then rinse and repeat. That's part of the non-awareness that gets you into a slump. So these 5 signs are gonna help you get out of the slump. Number 1, let's face it, we all have days that are boring. It's not the point. If you're doing your normal tasks day in and day out, whether there's exciting issues that happen, news that you've been waiting for, big deals happening, maybe you're moving or buying a home or buying a new car, that's not what I'm talking about. This is the everyday boredom. When you're bored, most of the time, it's a telltale sign that you might be falling into a slump. So, the idea here is to change your day. Change it up a little bit. Reach out to a friend or family member. Recently, I've been calling my mom every day. What a change in my life. 2 reasons. One is she loves hearing from me because I'm her number 1 son. And the second reason is I feel better when I get out of my comfort zone. When I go do something different, a little different, outside the routine of my normal tasks. And do this every day. This will help break that sign of you falling into a slump. Number 2, my favorite. You can't stop thinking about yesterday, or you're daydreaming about tomorrow. This is a telltale sign that you don't like where your feet are. You're not happy in the moment. This slump that you're falling into, if you can realize that you don't want to pay attention to what your task at hand is, it might be the wrong task. 'Cause wishing you were in yesterday or hoping you're in tomorrow doesn't ever work. Keep your eye sharp on whether or not you live in today. There's a fine line here, and I mean fine line, because knowing where you came from is not always a bad thing. It kind of sets the pace. You learn from your mistakes, you grow from your mistakes, and if it was success, you want to continue to do that. Also, daydreaming, that's not a bad thing. It gives you hope. It gives you opportunity. It makes you have some value in your life. So, there's a fine line between not being in the now and living in today or tomorrow. Number 3 sign that you're in a slump and you don't even know it, you don't feel well. This is a good one. A few years ago, I had a friend and he had stomach issues. So he went to the doctor, and the doctor told him that the stomach issues weren't from what he ate or from any kind of flu or virus. It was directly related to stress. And yes, believe it or not, it even has a name. Psychoneuroimmunoendocrinology. Say that 5 times fast. The bottom line is that he was sick due to stress. He didn't like his job. He wasn't happy at home. He worked too many hours. He didn't have enough money to pay his bills, and the bills kept piling up. So the more the bills piled up, the more he would work. Bottom line is that he didn't feel well. So pay close attention to whether or not the job you do is worth doing. And I mean that if it's not your passion or not making you happy, it can't pay the bills, and the harder you work, the less you get, that could be a telltale sign that you don't even know it. You're falling into a slump. This one, number 4, continuation of number 3 is that you have the Sunday night blues, and that's what I call it. A study conducted by Monster says that 76% of the people have this problem. This problem is that the weekend is so good that you don't want to go to work tomorrow. If that's the case, then you have the Sunday night blues. Is that how you want to live your life? No. So there's things you can do. Maybe you're in the wrong career. Maybe, just maybe, you need to do what you love doing. Sunday night blues, 100% telltale sign that you're falling into a slump. In addition to seeking some work-life adjustments, this might be the opportunity to take time to reflect on what really matters to you. After number 5, I got a little bonus special. Watch to the end and you'll hear the main reason and a good solution to the slump that you don't even know you're falling into. And number 5, putting others first. It's kind of like not wanting to forget about yesterday or constantly thinking about what happened yesterday. Putting others first, it ruins your mojo. It stops you from being who you are. There's certain times in life where you need to take good care of yourself. Maybe you go to a restaurant and you order something not because it's cheap or because it's affordable or because it's what you've normally had. Go out on a limb. Say, maybe those king crab legs or that lobster tail or that filet mignon looks good. Try it. Put yourself first and the slump will start to dissipate. So, make sure you pay close attention to how you treat others and if you're putting them first. The thought of you staying at home makes you a homebody. And this is that final idea. That if you find yourself not wanting to go out with your friends or not doing anything special with your life, taking walks, taking hikes, getting fresh air, exercise, that's a big one, eating the right foods, that's another one. But if you find yourself home on the couch thinking about and dreaming about your next vacation and that you're not comfortable in your own skin, this is a slump that you may not get out of. Pay close attention. Go out with your friends. Do things. Like this video if this helped at all. And share this with a friend. You never know how you might touch their life. Click that bell notification. There'll be more videos coming at you just like this. I'm Tony B and I help you see your life from a bigger picture. Until next time, thank you. See ya!